Okay, so question 26. What's the function of the Russian in the novel? Um, well, a little overview. The Russian basically is Kurtz's biggest fan. He is his admirer. He just loves Kurtz and doesn't question what he does. In a lot of ways, Marlowe himself admires the Russian because he kind of embodies what Marlowe originally thought Kurtz would. The Russian himself is very driven by the thought of moving forward, and that's enough to keep him alive, to keep him wanting to uh, progress. This man is ruled by the spirit of adventure, as it says on page 59, and Marlowe really envies that, and he's surprised that it's this guy who has it and not Kurtz. But he does find the Russian a little bit bewildering in one way, and that's because the Russian just completely allows himself to be almost manipulated by Kurtz. He will follow everything Kurtz says without question, and he, in a lot of ways, does not have a mind of his own. And from the Russian, we learn that Kurtz can't really be compared to the other people in the Ivory Company because he's suffered too much, and he hated all of this and somehow couldn't get away. So the Russian uses this as further justification for not holding Kurtz accountable to the same standards as you would any other man, making it okay for him to just have this very complex life among the natives and possibly even have a family there and sort of manipulate them into making them give their ivory and having having the natives kill one another to give the ivory up. So as for what Kurtz was doing in the Heart of Darkness, he's getting the natives to commit murder against one another, and he's sort of just dominating them and spreading his own influence to them. And even though he does live amongst them, he sort of still treats them like tools, and that's kind of a surprise because earlier we were led to believe that Kurtz was far more progressive than the other people in the Ivory Trading Company, and this may not actually have been the case.